Hey Matt, thanks for your post. I want to comment on two of the things that you mentioned. One is about like getting acclimated to a new environment. Like you spoke about leaving UNCW after having been so successful and met so many good people. And the second thing I want to talk about is your relationship with your supervisor. So I guess I'll start with the moving new places. I personally came to Wilmington in 2007 as a freshman, and then graduated in 2011. Got my first job at Coastal Horizons in Wilmington. Worked for 2 years. Came back to UNCW in April 2013 to work and began the program, higher ed program, May 2013. So that's my work experience in a nutshell. I don't think there's anything wrong with leaving. A lot of times people say, "Oh, you should leave, you should leave, you should leave," and I want to leave, um, for real. But I think there was more opportunity here in my situation than there would have been elsewhere, and we can talk about that another time. So I think it's for you, like if there's an opportunity for you somewhere you're familiar, to continually grow and stay. While I have been in Wilmington, personally, I've gone to national conferences, I've presented at state and national conferences, I've networked with people at these conferences, and still developed skills and partnerships with people who were 60 miles, 100 miles, 200 miles away. And then I had to leave where I was comfortable. Even though I was comfortable in the physical space, that does not mean that I wasn't still challenged professionally, personally. So just a little note about moving to new places. Matt, I think you'll be fine wherever you go, whatever you choose to do. You're a great guy. But just keep in mind, like if you ever do get comfortable inside, you want to stay. Just make sure that you're still keeping it hot, keeping it fresh, and what you do and how you do it. So that'll be point one. Point two is the supervisor. I had a supervisor in my first job that I did not like. I had two supervisors at the same job, so I had three actually in the same job because I worked on three different grants. So I can speak about this person, and I guess no one would know who it was. But this person did not have the leadership style that I needed. I need a very confident, directed leader to give me vision, or rather give me direction, and then let me function within that vision. You know what I mean? Let me do what I got to do. He was very micromanaging, waited a lot on direction from his supervisor, and that kind of left me like feeling unfulfilled. I needed a supervisor that was a leader that would inspire me to do, that wasn't so task based, that was focused on the larger goal. However, that didn't mean that it didn't work out. Like that was my first job, and I kind of thought it was going to be perfect, and it wasn't. So I learned. But you just learn to cope, and you learn to let different parts of your personality and your strengths emerge to handle that situation. I hope your first job is fantastic, and I hope you get everything you want. But knowing that your first job won't be your last job, just be prepared to develop those interpersonal skills to deal with people you might not like, deal with leadership styles you might not choose to engage yourself, and still maximize the experience. That's it. Thanks, man.